Hey guys, what is up? Cody Carter coming at you once again, and today I'm bringing you the mini waterproof survival kit. So this thing is in this nice little waterproof container. You get it at Walmart for like $5, I think it is, roughly right around there. So this is my miniature waterproof survival kit. As you can see, it's about 8 inches, maybe a little less long, probably about 5 inches wide. Fits your cell phone in it pretty nice. If you're looking, you see all the fun stuff. I'm gonna take it out and show you. First, I have a carabiner on the outside. I found that I can never have enough carabiners. They're a lot of fun. I love having them, and they're super useful. So I just picked up a little pack and I threw one on here. And then I have this little light here, as you can see. Little flash and then off. It's a nice little compact, stays on the outside so it doesn't take up any space. So all around the sides you'll see nice watertight seal. So you take this off and I'll show you what's inside. Let me bring it a little closer actually. We'll go through it here. We'll just move you. Okay. So here it is. Here's the whole thing. We're going to start out with this. This is a little sandwich bag, bread tied. It has 3 different types of medicine in it. It has ibuprofen, the little red pills. The long white pills are acetaminophen, and the small round white pills are melatonin, just in case you need them. This right here, if you can, let me see if I can move it a little bit. You can see these pills in there. There's some white ones, and there's also some green ones. If you can see through there, there's some green ones in there. These are the my water purification tablets. I put these bread ties around them because it makes it take up a lot less space. Even when you wind up these bags, they tend to unfurl, so it just saves up space. I have some nail clippers. Never know when these are going to come in handy. Nice little helping of twine here. I love this stuff to start fires, actually. The last few fires that I've started, I've actually tried tons of different methods, but really a nice little piece of twine and some small sticks. It works every time. It's very nice. Little candle for some light, or if you need, so you got one match left, you light your little candle, you keep it safe. And of course, mini Bic. It's pretty nice. There we go. I was hoping it would work. I knew it worked, but chewing gum. This is, a lot of people will sit there and say, well, what's chewing gum for? Well, first off, the mint, they say it helps fool your brain into thinking you're not so hungry for a minute. Plus, it's just nice to have a little minty snack. Say you're hungry or a little peckish, you ain't found any food yet, just pop a couple pieces of gum in. A couple Tinder pods. Boom. Now this, I just picked this up recently. You can see it doesn't take up hardly any space at all. This is what it looks like in my hand. Not very big. This is my little compact wire saw, if you can see that. Now I'm really wanting to stress test this to its fullest, just until it breaks. It's only, I think it was like $4 or $5 at Walmart, you know, so I'm not expecting a whole hell of a lot from this, as from any saw that is wrapped up like this. Put it in your hands, you wrap it around a tree, and you do some of this, and it's supposed to bring the tree down eventually. But I figured this is small, thin, and it'll fit in my case. It'll help me a little bit. Sandwich bag for water storage or collecting water. A lot of things that people do, you can take it, wrap it around some branches, maybe wrap a little twine around it. And what happens is overnight, the respiration from the leaves puts a lot of, not a lot, but some water in there. So you get a nice little water to drink. Or if you run across a nice babbling brook in your journey, just go ahead, scoop some up. So you have some way to store water. It's pretty nice. This, I originally had a matchbox, like a whole mini matchbox in here, and I decided it just took up too much space, so I put it in one of these pill cases, or these pill bags. As you can see, there should be some strikers in there too. I just emptied a box of matches and ripped the strikers off and put them in. Now here on the bottom I have anti-diarrhea medicine because it's super important in any kind of emergency situation. A few band-aids, a couple alcohol prep pads, and then in the very bottom is a nicely wrapped up piece of tin foil. This thing's a lot bigger than it looks. It's wrapped up about, so it's, you know, pretty wide, and I wrapped it into thirds, so it's, you know, yay big. I don't want to mess it up though, because it's very nicely packed. So there's that. So here's my whole pack in all its glory. Now again, this isn't some kind of like super bug out scenario. This isn't any kind of like long term or anything. This is what I deem the bare necessities. What I was going through, the problem I was going through when I was doing my bug out bag stuff, I had so much stuff that I really like to use and so much equipment that I'd like to keep with me that it was too cumbersome. So I decided to kind of take a step back and do a minimalistic approach and try and hone my mind to pick out only really important things. Now this also includes, you know, if this one I want to do a video on it first before I took it anywhere, did anything with it. But when I take this, it goes to my everyday carry bag, which has food, which has water and a water bottle, and you know, a fire starter and a flashlight and all this other stuff. So everyday carry, super important in case you guys didn't know. But this is usually not a standalone. This is just nice to have. Let's say you have your everyday carry, you're bugging home and you can't get home and you get soaked. This is going to stay fine. You fall in the river, your flashlight's ruined, your lighter's ruined, all this other stuff, food, you know, water gets in your food. This is nice. Keeps nice and safe, nice and dry. Seals right up because you can see this nice waterproof seal all inside the entire lid of the whole thing. So I'm not going to say it's super stupendous and this is going to keep you forever. It's a nice minimalist kit, which is really just what I wanted to do. I'd like to take a special moment out of this video and show y'all my fiance recently got me a knife for Christmas, a little early Christmas present. But it's not just any knife. This is honestly the best knife that I own. So right here, if you look at it, it's got my name on it. It's pretty nice. It's very nice brushed steel look. It's pretty nice. And then on the inside, it looks pretty nice. A nice little, let me see if you can read that. Nice little inscription. I don't know if you can read it, but it's very sharp and it's a very nice knife. It feels really smooth, opens and closes really smooth. It's just all around a pretty great knife. So thank you, baby, if you're watching. All in all, great knife. I like this kit. If you guys have any suggestions of stuff to put in a kit like this or in my kit, go ahead and leave a comment down below. And that's about it. I just wanted to share with you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And remember, your life, live it.